Hey guys, this is Brad from Geek, and I'm here today with
Ali Brucato.
And we are here to show off all of her really cool and honestly awesome books.
Oh,
so,
thank you. Thank you.
Ali, how did you get into making these really terrifying things?
Well, I just like creepy things. I've been told I have a talent for making really disturbing artwork, and I'm just rolling with it.
Nice.
Yes, I used to work at a haunted house called Dark Hour Haunted House. I was their costume director for quite a while, and I was asked to help build a haunted library, and so that kind of inspired me. I was introduced to the concept of Necronomicons and just creepy faces on surfaces, and I thought, oh my gosh, that's the coolest thing ever. I need to do more with this. So I decided to sculpt as much as I could, put them on bags and notebooks and journals and everything that I could, and that's how I got started.
Right, so I see here you have some book boxes.
Yes.
You have some actual notebooks like what you have right here.
Yeah.
You have some bags. You have some leather jackets. Is this about everything that you usually make, or are there any other products that we aren't getting to see here today?
This represents the bulk of what I've put out so far. I experiment with things. Some things work, some things don't. I'll put things out like picture frames or this. I always look for other things. I'll put them on vases or boxes, other types of boxes. And tablet cases, but that's a little bit different because there's so many different sizes of cases that it's not something that you really want to just put 50 different sizes out in different colors and hope that someone wants that specific type. But what I like to do is I consider everything here to be a canvas and an opportunity. So if someone comes to me and says, oh, I love that face or I love that color, I really wish I could see it on X. I wish I could see it on this, and then I could say, oh yeah, let's do that. Like, I'd love to collaborate with you and let's do something like that, because it's art. You can do anything with it. And so, sure, this is what I put out, but I'm always open to ideas, and I'm always open to people coming to me and being inspired by it. And so saying, you know, I really want this kind of monster or creature or, you know, whatever on this. Can you do that? And when people do that, that's the most exciting, and it makes it personal and custom.
Yeah, definitely. So, speaking of that, does most of what you put out end up being your own creations, or are they custom commissions that people request of you?
Most people, most of it is things that I've come up with. I just sort of go with my gut and think, you know, this is what I feel like the market wants. This is what inspires me, and it excites me. So I'm going to put it out there and see what happens. So that's the majority of it, to be honest with you. But at times people will suggest, hey, you should do this. And then I'll do it, and I'll be like, hey, should have done that sooner.
Nice.
Like, yeah, my dragons are things that people have been asking for. And I don't have them here today, but I have Hocus Pocus books. So obviously not my designer creation, but people have been asking me for that for years. And I finally started putting those out, and people love them. So I do all of the above.
Okay. So what's been the weirdest thing that you've made so far?
Well,
I mean, it's a pretty broad spectrum considering. But
you see what I do.
Yes.
I specialize in weird and creepy.
Yes.
I think it depends on what your brand of weird is.
Okay.
I would say the creepiest thing I've done is probably monsters styled like this, but painted in a bloody fashion.
Okay.
So more gory.
Okay.
I would say if you want to go that route, people just find my stuff, I don't know. I consider everything I do to be cute and adorable. And then everyone else says that's weird.
Well, different tastes, right?
Yes, I would say that's really up to, you know, the patron to decide what's the weirdest thing.
Sure.
Because I think it's adorable.
Well, like I said, these are incredibly awesome.
Thank you.
So then, really the last thing that I have to ask is, where could our viewers find you and your work?
Well, you could find me at madlymadecreations.com. That wasn't very helpful, but I do have a banner here. It's madlymadecreations.com. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Etsy. I'm not very good at doing things online because I'm really good at making things. And then everything else,
Sure.
I'm less good at. But I'm trying. I'm getting better. And you could always message me and ask me, hey, I want this particular thing, or I saw you at this convention and you do this, and can you make me one? But madlymadecreations.com. But I try and go to a lot of conventions all around. My next one will be the Dallas Comic Con.
Okay.
And then after that, I'll be at TFW.
Okay.
And so I try. I like to go to conventions. I'm a tactile artist, so I like to be in person. I like to talk to people. I like to have people touch them and talk about it.
Yeah.
It's harder for me online, but you can reach me there and just come to conventions, and that's the best part, really.
Awesome. Well, if you are interested in getting your own Necronomicon or something even freakier, definitely be sure to check her out, either online or at one of these conventions. So until next time, this is Brad from Dallas Geek saying, see ya.